Hey guys, welcome everyone here to our Crypto Tips channel. And you who are starting to want to invest in cryptocurrencies, wanting to start investing in Bitcoin and don't know how to do it, I'm going to teach you a step-by-step, a very practical tutorial here on how you can create your account from scratch and start investing in cryptocurrencies. So come with us, and the initial step-by-step for you to be able to buy cryptocurrencies, to be able to buy Bitcoin, to be able to buy Ethereum, to be able to buy Solana, the cryptocurrencies, their top trends is for you to have an account and a broker. And for you to do this, nothing better than bringing the largest broker in the world, a broker with total security, a broker that will really protect your capital there and you have no risk, okay? And speaking of which, we're going to do the following, guys. Here we bring you exactly that, the Bitcoin chart. I'm not going to talk about charts. I just want to let you guys know about the price of Bitcoin. It's at its lowest possible price here in the last 30 days. We're talking about 16% cheaper, right? Bitcoin was around about $70,000 and today it's at $57,000. It's an opportunity for you to buy and start investing in cryptocurrencies, investing in Bitcoin when it's at the lowest possible price. Bitcoin is $57,000. That's a 16% discount. In other words, 16% cheaper at this moment that I'm recording this video, okay? And we see the same thing in other cryptocurrencies, Ethereum too. If I put it here on the 30-day chart, 16% off, guys. It's like if you were buying at the lowest price. It's like the Black Friday of cryptocurrencies, bringing to you another top trend, pulling up here in the last 30 days, 20% cheaper. Solana too, putting BNB from Binance here on the 30-day chart as well, 18% here, 19% off. It's a unique opportunity for you to start buying cryptocurrencies at a very, very cheap price. So let's do the first step here, which is to create your account and do the following, guys. You buying here through our link, you start creating your account through the link that I'm going to leave both in the video description as well as the first pinned comment, and also here in our channel's toolbar that I'm going to show you. There's also an option for you to register through our link and guarantee a series of benefits that only we are offering exclusively to you. It's for a limited time. You will be able to get cryptocurrency cashback if you're just starting. You will get, in addition to cashback, by completing the first missions. After you create your account, you can get touch vouchers. That's right, secure vouchers, which are like coupons. And there's another series of benefits that only we are giving to you. So take advantage of it, being for a limited time. Let's go here so you can understand where you can be clicking and what is the link I'm talking about. And you who are watching our video on your own cell phone, in your YouTube app, you will see that there is this option here on the main page of our channel. You will click here on this option. Here there are several options for you to create your account. One of the options is for you to click on this link here. And our link offers a number of exclusive benefits. In addition to earning touch vouchers, cashback, and various other missions, when you set up your account, you can start earning and collecting this type of coupon. So make the most of our link. It's exclusivity catered just to you. After you click here on this part, already here on our channel, already here on YouTube, you will be directed to create your account. And I will bring you the step-by-step right here now. It will open this screen for you just as you see here on mine. You will click here to register using your email address. It can be any email you use. The email you have easier access to. Here you will put a password. It has to have 8 characters here, a capital letter and numbers. I also suggest you put a special character to make it a very safe password. Here will be our identification code for you to be able to participate and win all these coupons. And as I said, in addition to cashbacks too, going down here, just click here now, practice here, and go to the next step. It will appear now for you to verify a security code as if it were a CAPTCHA. You doing the CAPTCHA here. You will already be able to go to the next step. Just drag this little arrow here. You will call here in case this puzzle piece, and we can go to the next step. Now he will read the CAPTCHA question and he will move on to the next step. In this step here, what will happen? It will send a verification code to the email you registered. In this email, a verification code will arrive. You just have to copy and paste it here so you can verify your email account. And let's go to the next step. After we paste the verification code that was sent to our email, it will look like this. We just click on this button now here from submit to go to the next step. In this stage, he is saying that for all new users, it's ideal to go through identity verification to be able to utilize all the menus and buttons on Binance. So it's ideal at this stage for you to go ahead and complete the identity verification or KYC so you can unlock all features such as launch pool, launch pads, and the use of Binance's bonus scheme. So it's best to have your KYC completed, which also increases the limits for both withdrawal and deposits and also for transfers. All you have to do now is click on this verification button. A menu will appear exactly as you see it on the screen. As you can see, the verification process will appear here. It will show that you need to complete the verification, and immediately it appears here that if you complete the tasks, you will manage to collect all the coupons here, all the rewards as I explained to you. So ideally, you should complete the tasks as soon as you finish your registration and KYC. You might still find that it's not yet verified here. As you can see, it needs to be verified. So the ideal thing to do is to complete the KYC and send the documents to Binance. After we click to verify, it will display a place to enter our country. So here is where we will be entering our country of residence. At this stage, we can see that there are various requirements that need to be filled. Personal information, identity information below, and here you will be able to see the facial recognition feature. That is, you'll also need to do facial recognition. Here are the documents. It could be a driver's license or a passport. You will need a photo ID to prove the account is yours. Below it shows both deposit and withdrawal limits. P2P limits too. Here it is unlimited, and here you do the deposit is $50, $50,000 a day, and $50,000 a day here also for withdrawal. This is without verification. After you do the verification, these limits increase a lot. If you want to do the plus verification, which is the verification here in the case of the address, you will need to enter the address and the zip code so that you can verify the address and confirm there also on Binance. And then the limits increase even more. We go here to $200,000 here a day of deposit and $200,000 here of withdrawal. This here in fiat currencies. This is exactly how it will appear to you. It will appear to you to put here the nationality, first name, here the last name, middle name, and here the date of birth. Once that's done, just click down here on go. In the next step here of address, it will ask here for the home address, here the zip code and the city. At this stage here, he will ask for a photo ID. It can be a driver's license, it could be a passport or other government documents. So all you need is a document with a photo to prove that you are the owner of that account. Here he already gives you some examples, so you can send your document with a photo. He asks for the document to be legible like this. It can't be blurry and it can't have glare. In the selfie part, to do facial recognition, ideally it should look like this example here, a very open place, a very clear place, a well-lit place. You can't be wearing sunglasses there. You can't be wearing hats or caps. None of that should prevent your face from appearing here in the facial recognition. Here there's even a picture as an example for you. You can't have sunglasses, you can't use filters, you can't wear a hat, and you need good lighting. If you meet all these requirements, all you have to do is come and click on this button here and start the verification. And then it will start, just like it is here. Hold your phone vertically like this so it can capture your face. It's going to ask you to wait for a bit. A countdown will show on the screen, probably 10 seconds, something like that, and then afterwards it's going to recognize your face. Shortly after, if everything is fine, this message will pop up saying that the facial verification was successful, and that's it. Your verification is basically complete. Now for those of you doing this on a computer, not a smartphone or an app, I'll show you how you're going to do your verification on your own computer. The principle here is the same. It will work in the same way. Those of you who have already done it, entered your email and received the verification code, you're going to continue to this step here now. Click on this little guy up here and start your identity verification. Let's go. I've zoomed in on the screen here so you can see how you're going to do it. You're going to click directly on this little guy up here to select the identity verification menu. After you click here on the little man, your number will appear exactly here. Your number will be here, as well as your ACAT, which is your identification, and below it already it starts to show that the account isn't verified. Now you're going to click exactly below here, identification. During this step, you'll do the same thing that we did through the app on the phone itself. You're going to verify it down here. You have time here to be recognized. That verification, he said, takes around 13 days, okay? And here you'll do the same thing, perform the facial recognition. You will input your personal information here, a first name, second name, middle name, and your birth date, exactly all the stuff we saw through the app. And then you can move on to the next step. which is to perform facial recognition. Do not forget to also insert your zip code and your full residential address. For the facial verification, you will do the following, which is the same one thing we saw through the app. Is you can't wear hats, you can't wear sunglasses, and you also can't use any filters via your phone or the webcam you're using on your computer. And here it also says it has to have good lighting, as we saw via the app. That one says also there's the option to grab and do the facial recognition by cell phone. Only to complete this task, you can do the verification all via computer, and in the facial verification section, if you don't have a webcam, you can grab and finish this part of facial verification by cell phone. You will scan the QR code here. It will open on your cell phone an app to do your facial recognition, and you will be able to do this reading here and continue your registration via computer. I hope you liked it. Any doubt that you have can place here below in the comments. I will do my possible to be able to help and guide you, and we'll see you in the next video.